First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This is the National Football League.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Cleveland. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw right away is Vick. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Vick to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
From the gun, Vick. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. They go play action. Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Young on 3rd down. And some room to roam now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. A give up the middle to Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop. Here's Young. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Young. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want about that effort on defense. Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 92 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Young to throw it. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now we'll throw here to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again. Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
They give to Johnson going right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Here's Williams to return. And now off to the races down the right side. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
There he goes left side. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown Titans. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bryan Edwards.
75 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. That one good for 26 and a first down. Up the middle, Johnson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Young.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Young now. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On play action, Young. is knocked out. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's got it over the middle to Jeff Swaim. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Throwing, Young. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now here's Young. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
That throw by Young incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Young will set to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down. Johnson fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Bullock good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he's got room. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
76 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Robinson with another carry.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to, a strip. The ball comes out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. He got it stripped. You can see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp, it can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Koo now for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. One last shot for Young. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.